Okay, so today we're discussing about the DEXE network. It's a asset and portfolio management protocol, and they will be doing their token say on the 28th of September 2020. So we'll be talking about who their partners are, what the utility of the token. We're talking about the commissions and how they are being distributed, what you can actually do with this platform, and then the asset insurance. We'll talk about the DSO, and then we'll talk about the rewards. So come with me, let's talk about this platform. First, let's start with the DEXE asset insurance. When you trade on this platform and you happen to lose part of your trade, in certain conditions, they will have to vote by coming to a decision on the Dexe DAO to see if you can be compensated or not. Now, but before you could actually do that, while you're trading, you will have to stake 1 to 10% of the tokens on the platform. So, many exchanges they actually compensate you if there is a hack or there is a bug or there is anything. But with the Dexe asset insurance platform, is that you choose a trader, for example, and the trader did not do as required, you could be compensated. So that is for this platform. So what is this network for in a nutshell, you might be asking? So this platform, it's a platform that gives users the opportunity to do any of these things, which we'll talk about. Now the first thing is that you can create your personalized trading token. If you are an experienced trader, your record speaks for you. You can come register on the platform, and either novice or people who have been in the space for a while, they can come look up your records, and if they are convinced, they will subscribe to you, and then they can drop their assets with you, and then you can issue them a token. So people are saying, well, I have gone through his records, I can trust them with my tokens. So once they give you their funds and you're trading on behalf of them, because you're not like a broker on their behalf or like a kind of portfolio manager on their behalf, you issue to them a token. So you can issue your own personalized kind of token to them. So this token is not like every general token, it's dependent on your performance and all that. So the next thing you can do with this platform is that you can copy transactions of wallet. So once once you are subscribed to the wallet of a particular person or trader, you can copy their transactions and do their trade. The next thing is that you can save and multiply your assets. So what I said, people give their tokens. So people giving their tokens, the more tokens you have, the more you can multiply how much you can actually earn. Now, the next thing is that you can hold, send, and give your tokens label tokens. So these are not tokens that are worthless. No. When you talk about a platform like Compound, for example, where you drop your ETH, and then the issue is something like C Ethereum, or the issue is something like C DAI. We're talking about the compound derivative of that token. In this platform, once you give your tokens to the traders, they issue you tokens. These tokens have value. You can hold them, you can send them, you can give them to donations, you can sell them if you want. The next thing is that you save. This is very important. You save on commissions with the smart copying on the platform. So once you give your tokens to the trader, any trade that they make, it is not on you, it is on the person. And the next thing is that you can do group investments with this platform. So DeFi right now, it's exploding, and a lot of people will want to do trading, but they don't have the experience to do trading. So with the Dexe network, it's very, very good right now, because you can simply delegate that trading to somebody who's experienced, and you don't have to do with stuff like technical analysis. You want to be reading charts and all that, so that you are absorbed from that. So you might be asking, if I pay fees on the network, how does fees work? So on the network, the trader may charge between 20 to 30% as commissions. That is for the trader. Now the remaining 30% goes to the platform. So for this 30%, 10% of it is bonds. So to reduce the supply and then increase the price, you know what bonding does. The next thing, 10% is taken to the insurance pool to cover for things like this, the insurance pool. And then the remaining 10% is distributed to farmers and token holders. Now, and that leads us to farming. That leads us to this reward. So you might be asking, what are some of the rewards on the platform? There are different kind of rewards. We have rewards like farming. So if you bought tokens during the token sale and you hold them for after the first 10 days, and the platform will start the farming process, and depending on how much tokens you hold, you'll be given reward. The next thing is staking. So staking rewards. Staking is a common thing right now. And there are two kinds of staking: base staking and double staking. So for the staking, if you bought tokens during the token sale, like 5%, so you'll get 5% like APY on your tokens. Now, for the next round, because for this token sale, there will be a total of 22 rounds. So there will be a total of 22 rounds. So if you bought during the first round, you will get 5% staking reward for the base staking. Now for the next round, the rewards start diminution. That's why I put this. Now for the double staking, so the double staking is this condition: if you buy more than 1% of the previous round. So what that means is that this is the first round, this is the second round, this is the third round. So this is the second round. If you buy more than 1% of the tokens sold during this period, you will automatically qualify for the double rewards. So what that means is that when people are getting 5%, because you bought more than 1% of this, you will get, in this case, you will get 10%. Now, the more, the less of the tokens are sold during a particular round, the more staking rewards you will get. Now, that leads us to the next point we want to talk about: auditing security. So you might be asking the question, is this platform actually secure? Yes, it has been vetted by the team from Hacking. If you know them from hacking.ai, so they have been involved with a lot of cybersecurity stuff. So they've updated the smart contracts of this platform and they certified it to be very, very true. Now let's come back to the DAO. So this is an organization that is involved with the running of this platform. There has to be people who will run this platform. And for transparency's sake and to bring community into this issue, they are using the DAO. So the DAO is a decentralized autonomous organization. So in addition to this decentralized, there are no central party on it. It is autonomous. It does not need the consent of one person. Even if people are leaving the platform and all that, it can still remain. And then there is organization, because there is a standard of doing things in the system. So there is a need for it, right? Now, why do we need decentralization? Because of why do we need that? Because of decentralization. So we want the system to function without people be given certain powers. Now, the devs team, we create the platform. But one of the things you have to understand is when transaction happens in the system, 100% of it goes back to the team. So, like I said, 20 to 70% goes to the traders, and then the rest goes to either burning and the rest of them. So, to maintain decentralization in the system, this is where the DAO comes in. For self-sovereignty, we don't want people to come outside and interfere with the activities. It could be government, it could be any kind of person. It should be accessible, and therefore transparency stuff, and therefore trust and confidentiality in the system. So, what could actually happen in the system? Members could be able to come in and go out whenever they like, depends on tokens. That's why I said we'll talk about this later. You could make voting and voting on proposals. You can submit proposals and also vote on proposals. You can also vote on implementations. The platform has the veto power on decisions. They can be representative in the network. And then for the funds that are being on the system, there's a way you could manage these funds. Oh, there are proposals. These proposals need a fund. We can actually allocate funds to those kind of things. And then if you want to make protocol changes, we can actually vote on should be interrupted change so that we can upgrade the network. So those are some of the things why we need a decentralized autonomous organization. The next thing is that the token utility. So what would the token be used for? So mind you, the token will be used, one, for automatic buybacks and distribution. So we can buy back the tokens from it and then distribute it for these things like this. It could be for burning, for insurance, and then for token holders. And then you will need the token to be able to participate in the DAO. Right? So the last thing I want to talk about is some of the partners. So some of the partners include Nova Capital, Change Capital, Quest Capital, Orion Protocol, Moron Capital, Crypto Rank, Bitrise, Consensus Labs, Bitmap, Tech Atlas, Katana, Atlas, and a host of others. So, in a nutshell, with this platform, there is a growing interest in decentralized finance right now, and there is a huge need for portfolio management in the system. With DEXE Network, you are absolved of the complexities of understanding technical analysis, and not only that, you are when you subscribe to this platform, you are issued tokens that you can trade and sell based on, and this the value is based on the person who is the trader there. And if you're an experienced trader, why just if an experienced trader who is making profits with, let's say, 8,000, that is all the funds you have, $8,000. You could come on the platform, bring your skills, people look at your records, and you could even start trading with hundreds of thousands of dollars, and you can make your own commission. Imagine making 70% commission on this. So the platform is for you. The platform is for novice or traders. The platform is for anybody that is on this DeFi moment. So I urge you today to visit the website in the link below. Thank you very much.